time for Bronco Brad and the white shirt guy from LUV Ford and Henryetta.
Down in Oklahoma, there's a place called Henryetta. They don't allow no dancing in that town. So if you want to mix the sexes, then you better go to Texas.
Good morning, Green Country.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend from the guys at LUV Ford in
Henryetta, America, the crossroads, Highway 75 and I-40, the center of the universe.
Yeah, close enough. How's it going, Brad?
Not close. It is smack dab in the middle of the universe.
I think we moved it a little bit, and that yeah.
No.
So it's okay. Well,
All right.
yeah. No, anybody want to challenge us? We got documents.
We do.
We have title, property boundaries, that kind of stuff. But anyway,
Yeah,
Brad, we're from
paid
Henryetta.
for surveyors.
Yeah, so happy 2026 for you guys that may have missed us last week.
Yeah, because you must have, because you didn't subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah, what the heck happened, guys?
We got to get on it. 25,000 is going to happen overnight. We got to gradually get there.
The way you get people to friend up with you, Brad. Just calm down
Subscribe.
just a little bit.
Jump on there today.
Yeah, so
subscribe. So
either way, thank you for joining us this morning on 97.1 FM in Tulsa, called the is indeed, and we are the Henryetta guys that we like to let you know a little bit about Henryetta for the rest of your life. You're going to get to hear this. Brad, go ahead and tell people who's famous and we like from Henryetta.
So famous.
Ish.
16-time world champion, bronc rider, bull rider, all-around cowboy, the great Jim Shoulders.
And truly the ultimate cowboy, and then we can move on to another cowboy that whatever. Go ahead, Brad.
He's a 3-time Super Bowl champion, MVP of the league, has his own beer, 8 beer. Don't know if it's any good. He ain't sent us none. By the way, Troy, we're back on that again. Send us a case, bro. Let's try it out. We'll be your biggest fans.
We can afford it, but
or we'll quit talking about it one way or the other, because we won't say anything bad.
Yeah, you're in the corner of the shelf already, bro. Now's your time to make a breakout.
I guess you know what I'm talking about.
I do.
The great Troy Aikman.
Yeah, and a good quarterback he was.
Yeah, good representative of this city.
Indeed, that is true. As far as sharing and whatever, Troy. Brad, boy, I wish we could come up with another one. But Brad, who else is from Henryetta?
One of the greatest actresses of all time. She played in great movies that won Oscars. She won a Tony. She played in great TV shows like Designing Women. And, of course, Bewitched. Yes, I'm talking about, again, Alice Ghostley.
That's like you're winning awards, and you weren't the one that actually earned the award, but you were on that team. So
like Lane Kiffin, man.
There you have it.
He won all that money. He needed a coach.
Yeah. I sure wish they'd had to pay another bill or two. But didn't work out that way. So that's crazy. Because we're not Ole Miss fans by any stretch of the meaning. No, but
how did they have you and I rooting for them?
Huh?
You and I were both rooting for them.
Oh, you damn right I was.
And
so that LSU had to pay the money.
And LSU
and the SEC, but whatever. I don't care. So
the beauty of it is Lane Kiffin didn't get the money. So now I feel better about it. But that quarterback, Chambliss, he's awesome. He's a rock star, man.
He ain't as good as Mendoza or a couple of the other fellows involved with.
Keep in mind, if you've been
football.
listening to this show, this guy said he's doubted Indiana from the get-go.
I did, and I'm very disappointed that I was wrong. However, didn't really watch them play ball because I got better stuff to do in life than to watch Big Ten football.
You like them now?
No, I'm still not going to watch it. Well, I'm watching the playoffs, but
have you noticed that they are so far better than everybody else? They're like
yeah. Well, obviously, now that you watch them, they are well disciplined and well coached, and they're not a bunch of showboaters. They're a team. They're a team.
They are.
Can't say that about a lot of the any sporting.
We're talking about Indiana football, folks. This is what you get.
Quit tapping on the table. You're annoying people. All right,
sorry about that. Did y'all see me on the radio?
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
You can hear it.
Here's what I'm telling you. Indiana football. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah. Domination. Decades
domination.
of domination coming.
They're the big bad bullies of the whole NCAA. Indiana football. You walk through the tunnel and you're like, oh crap, we're about to get our brains beat in by Indiana football. Everybody's scared of them.
That's a thought that a normal team normally wouldn't have, but you might have an adjustment of attitude in addition to, and this probably is the one that sticks out the most, the national championship. Yeah, obviously, if they win it,
they'll win it.
They go undefeated. Where's that put them on the old books, man? Undefeated.
I don't think has anybody gone like 16-0 ever?
I don't know. You're the sports guy.
I don't know, but it's pretty good. I'll tell you who hadn't ever. Indiana football.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't know. Yeah, it's a good question. I wish I looked it up.
The last undefeated and maybe only basketball team was Indiana. And I think they only went like 17-0. It wasn't a lot.
I don't know if you're talking about men's sports, but
yes.
in women's sports.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Connecticut a couple times. UConn, women's basketball.
Us in softball.
South Carolina. No, I'm not talking softball. I'm talking basketball.
Oh, yeah. Connecticut.
South Carolina.
They're pretty good.
Oh, the Patino team or whatever it was. Yeah, there's a couple female women's college basketball teams that have gone undefeated, and it was more than 16-0.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot.
People
more
just
than
tuned off. Nobody's really caring about that, or the WNBA. If you want
yeah,
to go
well,
into that,
let me tell you where we're at in sports. A week from now, ish. We're out. There's nothing going on other than
we got to gear up for the Olympics.
Well, we're going to touch on that, but yeah. So yeah, we're going to amp up the 2028 Olympics coverage, but we're going to wait till after the national championship.
Winter comes out in a couple of weeks. Yeah.
The winter who?
The Winter Olympics.
Oh, not the winter, the winter. Yeah. So we have a lot of things going on. Don't forget, we are LUV Ford and Henryetta. That would be a car dealership. And we had, along with Ford Motor Company, had a great year in 2025, looking certainly to expand our opportunities in the market. And but we're excited to make it through 2025 so that we could reinforce our Love Plus program and all the benefits of that, which, by the way, have no cost to you when you purchase a vehicle from LUV Ford. So we're trying to make sure that we continue the momentum, I guess is the but we had you guys had the great opportunity. I was here helping people buy vehicles, just couldn't get away, but we had the great pleasure of our first announcement of the Love Plus program and the wonderful aspect of the loan payoff program.
Payoff.
So it went down on the 5th as we told you. And Brad, go ahead, bro. You guys were there. I watched the video. It's on our website and obviously all over social media. But you damn near killed the old guy. I didn't think he was going to breathe ever again. But go ahead, tell us about the experience, man.
That's what's great, man. And if you do watch it, and I haven't watched it myself, but I was there and I was just like, hey, do you guys got enough? Let's cut it. Because I was about to tear up and start crying like he was. Let me tell you, MARVIN BLANKENSHIP, awesome guy. Couldn't happen to a better guy. That's when you love what you do, and when you do something like that, because it could have went to a douchebag.
Yeah, better verbiage somewhere along the line. However,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
he's a great guy.
I didn't know him real well, but I remember when he bought his car, and he's a nice fella.
Shock, surprise,
older
it was
guy.
awesome. We did just like we said we're going to do. Went up there like Ed McMahon.
Yeah, you did.
Had the balloons, went up with the check.
We'll work on the camera work next year, but other than that, it was a real deal, and he had no damn idea why people were knocking on his door. Did you have some neighbors come?
Oh my God! I didn't even want to mention that. I thought they were going to come over.
I saw people in the street.
What are y'all doing over here? Like Marvin's such a good dude. I guess they're going to protect him. You know what I mean? There's 3 cars pulling up. What is this, ice?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, he wasn't subject to a nice visit, but it damn sure kind of could have looked that way in the old neighborhood. So I did notice the neighbors were coming out, and I thought maybe we should have brought some people with the Yep. But anyway, obviously it was a peaceful situation, and
they caught out what's going on, and they seemed to be all enjoyed.
So when in doubt, again, no matter what we've told you since we've developed this dealership, if we say we're giving stuff away, we really are. It's not, So anyway, congratulations to Mr. Blankenship.
You know, one of our
he's a good old man. Sorry, but you are an old man, and so am I, but not as old as you. But anyway, so he had the great benefit of getting his loan paid off, and I think he does some stuff for his family that was probably pretty paramount. But I'm not going to get into the story because I don't know the whole story, but I know a little bit. So congratulations, and boom! Right, so we're off and running for 2026. We had that going on. We have. The Love Plus program continues on for 2026, including the loan payoff. But we also want to remind you that it's a whole lot of stuff, but
that is also real.
Yeah,
like a 15-year, 150,000-mile warranty on all new Love Fords.
Yes, and on our
150,000, a decade and a half.
And go ahead. On our pre-owned certified here at Love Ford.
We're also going to get 150,000 miles, but it's going to be added on to the miles of the car on our certified cars. 70 or 150,000 added on. So 80,000. It's going to get you 230.
But here at Love Ford, we just want to give you the confidence that if you want to be a long-term owner, you have the opportunity to do that at no cost to you. Remind you, at no cost to you. So we've got that going on. Obviously, the loan payoff continues on for the great year of 2026, and we look forward to it. We got some sports. We'll go back to sports real quick, but we'll be back about the car business. We're never done with the car business.
Let's go to the sports world.
So what's up in the sports world?
First of all, an Oklahoman. Let's go to Oklahoma, which is one of my other favorite things to talk about.
Correct, Amundo.
Cam Little from Moore, Oklahoma.
Who?
Cam Little. I talked about him in the preseason.
What is his name?
Cam.
Right.
Like our electrician.
Cam electrician.
So back in the preseason, if you guys don't remember it, I mentioned it in the podcast, and he goes, "Oh well, it's preseason; it don't count." Well, it's still pretty cool. He kicked a 70-yarder. But let me tell you what we talked about it.
We're not going to spend a whole
month
lot
or
of
so
time
ago, and he said, "I'm going to touch on this." He's from Oklahoma. Hit a 68-yarder. So that is the NFL record. But guess what he did last week, folks? He went ahead and busted a 67-yarder. That's number 2 all time. So he owns the number 1 and the number 2 longest field goals of all time. But that 67-yarder is now the longest outdoor field goal of all time. So he's on number 1, the number 2, and the number 1 all time in the NFL field goal. Get you some of that. Plus, he's got a 70-yarder in the preseason.
Okay, Brad, what else you got that's more interesting?
Oh, hey, what about the Dolphins?
Okay, go for it, man. It's got to be better.
So they brought in the GM. How's it better than an OU guy, an Oklahoma guy? An Oklahoma guy.
There you go.
An Oklahoma guy kicking long field goals.
Yeah, okay.
Let me tell you. Also, a little Oklahoma for you. How about this?
It's the short shorts.
The Miami Dolphins. Obviously, not a great year. They did beat the Bucs, which kept them out of the playoffs.
Yeah,
they didn't fire their coach, but they fired their GM. So they're looking for a replacement of the GM. So who do you go to look for another GM? Hey, let's ask
8 Beer
somebody from Henryetta, America. Yeah, Troy Aikman. Get you some of that.
Yeah. That making sense to me, but
you'll see. He knows what he's doing.
Okay. I'll just sit on the sidelines and watch.
What else
is
great in Oklahoma? Softball.
Yeah.
That starts in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it really 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Man, they get to play in some crappy. Well, but they go down like to Florida, and they can't. They can't go to Venezuela this year to play some preseason games.
Yeah, they can if they want to.
Well,
they can do whatever they want.
Yeah, Patty kicked their ass anyway, but nevertheless. So yeah, we got softball coming up, which was very exciting. We love diamond sports, and I love diamonds. So if anybody out there has got a pretty one that you don't want, you can bring it by the store, and I'll make it an ear stud for my dog.
Yeah.
He'd be hip-hop, Rowdy the hip-hopper, but nevertheless.
So
I got to quit saying that. That was a New Year's resolution, nevertheless.
Resolution.
So you can say, well, anyway, that was a thought. Obviously, it's not a resolution because I've already blown it, but I think you can say since, therefore. I'm working on it, so I'll quit it. By end of March, you'll never hear me say that particular statement again.
All right, I need all of you to subscribe to this YouTube channel and put in your comments if you were more put off about whatever the hell he was just talking about for 2 minutes.
Nevertheless.
Oklahoma's own Cam Little busting all these field goals.
Yeah, if any of you knew who in the hell Cam Little was, which was none of you, except for the people from Moore, Oklahoma. And I'm in that territory.
Let's go back to
I like Canadian County, Oklahoma County. It's fine. Speaking of Oklahoma County, I had to live there to be able to buy Olympic tickets. Yeah. So heads up, everybody. Here we go. Olympic. This is Olympic news.
Olympic news. You Oklahoma County residents, Oklahoma County gets priority to get Olympic. Oklahoma and LA County gets Olympic priority to buy event seating. I don't know when it's opening up. I'll get that to you next week, but you have to be tomorrow, in Oklahoma County. Can't be Canadian, can't live in Norman, can't live in Henryetta, can't live in Green Country.
So if you got relatives.
If you got relatives there, you might want to get with them.
Yeah, so we want to become the ticket master of the Olympic sports in Oklahoma City.
So have them buy all the stuff up. We'll buy it from them.
And call us, and we'll make them a little profit, and then we'll hang on to them until the event starts.
Speaking of profits.
So we are
our Tampa Bay
Love
Super Bowl
masters.
tickets have obviously they're no good. You're not going to buy it from me now. I get that. However, what I do have is two.
Which ones were we trying to pocket?
Baker Mayfield for MVP.
$100
tickets. Yeah, but it pays.
They were 30. What? 30?
They pay like 140.
Yeah,
4,000.
yeah.
Anyways, $3,000. But you're going to be able to get this for. I'll sell you mine for $10. Well, I don't know what you want to do for yours.
If you'll subscribe, I'll mail it to you.
All right, I might do that too. However,
subscribe and go. I want your Bellagio ticket for Baker.
It's a voting thing, folks. Stranger things have happened.
That's true,
right?
And I will not mail
Chris
it
Winkie
until
won the Heisman.
event is over.
Folks,
No, I'm just kidding.
Right? That happened. He should have never won the Heisman. I don't know if y'all remember it. It wasn't too long ago, but there was a guy named Biden that was president. Got 81 million votes. Stranger things could happen. So just let me tell you.
In an area
it could happen. They could feel sorry for him and give it to him. So $10 is not that much to win $3,000. Come by and see us. 918-268-2244 to come down here. Highway 75 and I-40. Or if you buy a truck today, I may throw it in.
Mine's at the house, but I'll bring it in Monday.
Mine's in the safe. I don't know why.
Well, mine's laying on my coffee table, and I keep looking at it going, dang it. Why did I go out there to begin with? So, yeah, we got that going on. Anything else in the sports world? The Thunder, whatever.
Don't worry, folks. Yeah. Don't worry about the Thunder. By the way, if you didn't know this, the Oklahoma City Thunder are the world champions, and they can't take that away from us. Yes, we're playing like crap like now. But guess what? The Bulls played like crap in January before, but they won the championship. Golden State played like crap. They lost like 8 games in January, but they won the championship. We haven't really gelled. We haven't had our guys together. So it's a long season. It's a long season. Don't stress out. Yes, they're playing like junk. But we'll be all right. If we're not, we're not.
I don't even watch.
We're still world champions, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Right or wrong. Yep.
We got. What about the NIL, Brian? Let me tell you.
This is the stupidest stuff ever known by mankind. This is about believing. No, we're not going to talk politics, but go ahead, Brad.
So, in what, 1987, SMU got the death penalty.
Yeah, true that.
Right? Can't play in a bowl game. You don't have any scholarships. You can't recruit.
Remove that woman
because you paid your players $61,000. We're going to make it to where you're not going to win a game again in the NCAA football, right? However, just recently, like just now, Texas Tech has paid a quarterback $5 million to transfer to the Texas Tech University.
The Rich Raiders.
The Rich Raiders. Put that in perspective. Shadur Sanders, who's getting his brains beat in by NFL linemen, makes $4.5 million for 4 years. Hello. I think we've overcorrected this thing just a tad. Death penalty for $61,000. Here, do whatever the hell you want. $5 million. You're making more than an NFL quarterback getting his brains beat in.
And they don't even live up to their contractual obligations.
No.
They go, okay, thanks and I'll sign that, but I'm going to go see if I can get more money somewhere else. These punks need to have their head slapped. But nevertheless, so great opportunities.
Jason Witten?
Go for it, man. Brad's got some cool stuff.
I'm just stomping all over. Jason Witten is now our tight ends coach at OU.
That's pretty cool.
How about that?
Because I heard something on a sports talk show that was totally in a different direction, and then 6 hours later, Witten comes on board because he's a homie of Murray, ex-teammate for Dallas Cowboys.
Played together. Yeah.
And I'm sure they stayed in touch. Obviously, they have. And his Witten's son is
oh yeah, he's a stud. What is he?
Oh boy,
6'4", 6'2", 218-pound linebacker.
Number 27
one
player,
linebacker.
Recruit. No, not linebacker. Number 27 recruit in the country. Not at position. That was overall 27th.
I hope you got some pull there with your son there, Jason.
Yeah,
we might like
somehow or another you can maybe talk your son into coming into the 27 and play linebacker. Hell, he may be big enough to play tight end, defensive end. If he keeps cruising like he's cruising. So, yeah, a lot of positive stuff. New Year started off really well, having a good month.
Yep.
And we're glad to be in 26, so we've got new goals to chase
down. It always
down.
starts good with Tone Lope.
Perhaps that's the way it rolls, but we here at LUV Ford, we have our expansion program that's our process that's going on here at the dealership. Slow but steady, and everything will be cool. But for the customers and previous customers are looking to add more benefits and better service and service capabilities for 2026. So we're excited about expanding our business, but expanding our benefits to our existing customer base as well as the new ones that are coming on board day by day. And we certainly thank all of you again for 2025. But 2026, we got to make our move. And I think if I was going to just shout out one thing, which you'll be the first ones to hear because it's not actually on the website yet, but it's a real deal. LUV Ford, Brad and I have come to the conclusion that we need to sell some trucks. So, and we're the straightforward guys. I know some people like to listen to the, oh, you can buy this for $27 million off, but you can't. Here at LUV Ford, our 2025, the new 2025 Ford F-150s, and we're not talking about the 2.7 liter, not even involved with the process. Any new 2025 Super Crew, obviously four-wheel drive, because that's what we stock. XLT or Lariat, you can take 10 grand off.
Whoa!
They're not loaners. They're not demos. They're not the 2.7 liters. No, I have no problem selling you a 2.7 liter. But we have 5.0s, the EcoBoost, as well as the Power Boost opportunity, and we have a great selection. Don't have to read you a whole lot of stock numbers or one stock number because we have plenty of them. So the big engines, yeah, correct. So 10 grand off. Find a better deal, straight up. 10 grand off, XLT Lariat, crew cabs, and you don't have to buy a 2.7 liter to get that extra rebate. 10 grand off, huh?
They still get the LUV
Damn
Plus?
right they get the LUV Plus at no cost to you. 10 grand off, new, and they're not going to last. So make your choice. But we're here to tell you a straight discount on all the new LUV Fords that we have in inventory that fall in that category, which is quite a few. So get a boogie on. Today would be a good day for you to make your trip to LUV Ford in Henryetta and get the pick of the litter. There's a new one for the year.
That's a new one for me. 10 grand off. All right.
Yeah, there you have it. Well, I forgot to clear that with him, but yeah, sometimes you just got to go for it. And if I get fired, I'll be somewhere else and just wanting to go fund me. Just go fund me. But nevertheless, we're excited about 2026. Agreed?
Absolutely.
Man, it's going to be a great year.
So excited.
So we're looking forward to meeting a lot of new friends, making new friends, and meeting a lot of new people. But always consider, it's not that far of a drive.
No.
You can sit in traffic in Tulsa or Oklahoma City for 30 minutes and go 4 miles. If you'll just get your butt on the right highway, you can be in Henryetta in 25, 30 minutes from most of the areas that we talk to. Fair enough?
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's a good looking. Oh, that's a Henryetta.
That's my Henryetta killer hat.
Yeah, I got you. I don't know if people can see that on the radio, but
no, but if they get on the YouTube and subscribe after they listen to it, they'll get to see it.
Yeah, so our goal.
And I'll give you one of these.
One of those?
More colors.
You only have one, yeah.
Yep. But I'll tell you this also, that I'm really dialed in to making your experience better. I've canceled all my Kennedy events, the Kennedy Center events. I'm not going to play any music at the Kennedy Center this year.
Yeah, I think they'll be disappointed, Brad. But yeah, we got to sell trucks, man. We got to sell some trucks.
There's a couple reasons why. I mean, the main reason is because I suck, so I can't sing.
Didn't know you actually did sing, and don't want to hear it. So, but we are LUV Ford in Henryetta, as we reminded you. We hope you guys have a great year.
You know who else sucks? Everybody else that canceled this year, and they say they're not going to support Trump. They weren't even invited, but I'll just tell you.
The world continues to move forward, so that's all I know. So keep in mind, stay healthy.
Stay healthy.
Take your vitamins, drink your water.
But eat hot dogs.
And wash your hands once in a while.
Gear up. Because we're doing that again.
Well, yeah, you got to eat hot dogs. But save that for after all this flu crap that's going on.
I just thought of
gets
something.
Passed.
Can we do this?
I don't know. Apparently we can't. Go for it.
I don't know that we can.
I need a haircut.
I can't do it. I would need some help from Schwab.
Oh.
The record for the longest hot dog
That's gross.
is 668 feet.
That's
Do you
gross.
think we can get Do you think we can get Schwab to hook us up with a 669-foot hot dog for a hot dog eating contest? To make it count, you also have to have a fund that's going to fit it.
That's 2 football.
669 foot. And you put that on there, and we'll chop it up, and we'll give it out to people, and we'll break the record.
Now, that's gross. That is straight up gross.
I don't think you've had a Schwab dog.
You're going to have
gross.
2 football field lengths of a hot dog, and then you're going to chop it up. And
Is that
to
true?
People. 600 feet?
That's 2. That is 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 300 feet.
Yeah.
It's like 300.
There's not enough population in Henryetta to actually hold on to the hot dog.
There's a couple of people in Henryetta. We have one that drives for us and his son that could damn sure eat 669
I didn't say eat. I said to hold up a 600-foot hot dog. Yeah, I don't care about hot dogs at this particular time. I do care about selling you new LUV Ford with the best warranty in the marketplace, the best warranty at no cost to you, in addition to our pre-owned inventory that has mutual benefits. So we got to go.
A lot
man.
under 20,000. It's tax season.
There's people showing up to the dealership.
And you have a chance to have it paid off in 359 days.
Yeah, which is not a
it
long
happens.
time. Yeah. Marvin had his for a while. But anyway, he made it through. So Happy New Year once again, everybody.
And thank you, Don
Stay
Parker.
healthy. Don Parker, always a great friend of the dealership. We always like to talk about him. And, of course, his anyway, we won't talk about his friends right now. We don't have enough time. So you guys have a great week. Weather's not bad.
Come see us today.
Yeah, we're here
today.
Go
you! You got to be at A&M today. What else? Anything?
That's
it.
Go
to work?
Yeah. You can check us out at LUV Ford. Our website is iloveford.com.
That's LUV, baby.
But, of course, it is. Peace.
LUV, baby.
Go to Henryetta, that old law is bound to get her, 'cause in Henryetta, dancing ain't allowed. Rock, jump, stomp, bop, man, they're really hopping in Muskogee. They're twisting up the highway